Good morning, guys. Just got back to the States not too long ago, and I just got a phone call that's music to my ears. Oh my, look how big those tires are. What the? Dude, are those monster truck tires? That thing's bigger than a semi truck. Holy. Well, anyways, I got 35s on my truck not too long ago, thinking it was gonna be perfect. Because back in the day when I had lifted trucks, you put 35s on full-size trucks, 33s on compact trucks like Tacomas and stuff, and it would look clean. It was perfect. It wasn't like too big, and it looked just right. So when I got my Silverado, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put 35s on there, forgetting that trucks have been getting bigger and bigger and bigger every single year. Like the compact truck of today, like a Tacoma, is bigger than a Silverado of like the 90s, you know? Not that I was driving trucks in the 90s, but that's when I first really got into cars. And so my Silverado kind of makes the 35s look tiny. Like it looks clean and dope, but it does look a little bit underwhelming. Like it doesn't, like the shoes don't fit the person. You know what I mean? Like it looks like this dude's like 6'3" and he got like size 7 shoes on. So it feels weird. So shout outs to Larry at Yokohama for tracking down my tires. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go one size up, hook me up with some 37s. But off-roading is so huge right now, and you got a bunch of super trucks now. You got the Raptor, the TRX, everybody the new Tundra just came out, everybody wants 37s. So it's so hard to track them down. And after about almost 6 months of waiting, they finally tracked down some, and they're the new models, the XAs, which is in between like an extreme off-road one and also an everyday driver one, which is gonna be perfect for me because I drive my truck as a daily driver, but there's a goddamn bunch of flies all over the place. But I also do some light off-roading, so that's gonna be really cool. And the reason why that's cool is you might be asking, why not just go with an extreme off-road one? It's because when you gotta go with the extreme off-road one, they're hella knobby, meaning they get like a ton of grip like that. So it looks aggressive, it looks freaking dope. But when you're on the freeway, it's loud. It go, you'll hear that. Doesn't get good gas mileage, and it actually doesn't grip the ground that good when it's raining on just flat roads. Because if the road is just flat, if you think about it, there's not that much contact surface. You know, on the flip side, when you got something that's really good for the road, where it has a lot of contact surface, then when you go into a place where there's tons of rocks, the flies are going crazy on me. When you go to a place with a ton of rocks, it doesn't grip it that good. And because then is when you want something knobby. So they got the new Yokohama XTs or XAs. I gotta double check the XYZB FGD. Check them out. So shout out to Yokohama for locating them. These flies or mosquitoes, whatever they are on me, they're causing me to stutter. And I'm gonna go get my tires because this is going crazy bones. All right, guys, I got the actual name of these tires. They're gonna be 37 by 12.5. My rims are 17, and they are the GEO X-ATs. X meaning extreme, A meaning all terrain. Got 4 of these bad boys. So if you guys like what you see after I put them on my truck, go ahead and check them out. They're Yokohama's brand new line, and I've heard really good things about them, from a combination of getting good gas mileage, lasting a long time, grippy off-road, and very quiet. So I'm really happy and excited to test them out. All right, guys, got the tires loaded. Bam, right here. I got my 37s, GEO X-ATs. These are 37s and these are 35s. Once I get to the shop, I'll put them next to each other. And although it might only seem like it's 2 inches bigger, we all know 2 inches go a long way. No, I'm just kidding. When it comes to the stance of a vehicle, whether it's like a Porsche, like a sports car or a lifted car, those inch or two makes a huge difference. That's why there's a huge difference when it comes to like putting 19s on your car or 20-inch rims or even 21s. So I'll put them on the side, and then once you get all 4 of them on and it races the car like just an inch or two, it just gives it that extra So I'm really excited, and I couldn't find a better way to put it on. Also, I have like ratchets and stuff and straps inside my car, but I'm just so excited. I don't want to waste too much time, so I just put this cheap little bungee cord And I'm gonna just try to drive safe because it's not too far away, and hopefully they don't fall out, because if they fall out, I'm assed out, because it took 6 months to find these bad boys. So shout outs to Yokohama. At the shop now, and here is my original tire, which is already way bigger than stock. That is the 37. So when I roll this up next to it, you can clearly tell it's way bigger, especially if I cover it up right. And look how much it closes up that wheel cap. So this is what it looks like without. Right now, when you have something just a little bit beefier, if you go, I just fell backwards. I was walking back, I didn't see this curve. Holy shit! I am having the clumsiest day ever. I'm literally getting lit up by mosquitoes, and I don't even see the curb. But anyways, back to this. You'll see when you zoom out, if it would focus. I had to turn the camera back on and off because it wasn't focusing, but if you would focus, when you zoom out, that's when there's that subtle difference. And that little inch just raises the truck just a little bit more. You see that? You see how it just a little bit. And when you're trying to fix up a car, it's all about the details, as they say. So I'm excited to put this on. And also, shout outs to my other sponsor, Diamondback Covers. Give me a cover put on here with all kinds of accessories. So that way, when I make these long distance road trips, right now the only storage I have is in my deck system, which is sick. But when I'm traveling with people, I can't use the back of my truck. Like, I do still store things in the back of my truck, like in there. Like, I got gym bags, gifts for people and stuff like that. So if I'm gonna make more long distance road trips, I need more storage space, more secure space. Like, if I need to stop by to get food, I can't be having stuff open in the back of the truck. So I love trucks. They're so versatile and you can carry shit all the time. The only downside is if you don't have a secure storage, you can't just lay things out. So the Diamondback cover is sick, covers this whole thing. So that gives me the ability to store all kinds of stuff in between here, and it lifts up and it uninstalls in minutes. So if I need my truck bed again for something like this, I'm good to go. And the Diamondback cover is also really strong, so I can stand on it. So if I want to load stuff on top like a flatbed, I can treat it like a flatbed, which is sick. So I think by the time I add that on, get the tires on, I think this project is done. Besides, of course, the big old dent that Joe put in the side of my truck, which I still got to get that fixed. And once I get that fixed, this bad boy is finally finished. All right, just dropped off the truck. I'm a happy camper. Can't wait to see what my finished truck looks like. I looked up a Starbucks somewhere close where I could get some work done, and it says it's about a half mile away, which is not bad at all considering I need to get 10,000 steps in. Because as you guys know, I'm trying to lose weight for the summer, and if you guys follow the Barbell Brigade channel, me and Gio are in direct competition. We're both running the Barbell Brigade Get Lean program, and I have to get 10,000 steps in. And I only have 1,200 steps right now. And since today is not a training day, my steps are way lower. Like, when I'm training, because I'm moving around and stuff like that, I think I automatically get about 3,000 to 4,000 steps in with all the stretching, the warming up, my dynamic warm-ups, the salt bike. So I only have to make up like 6,000 steps after that. But on days I'm not training, I'm not doing all of that. I literally drove for an hour to get here, so I'm just stationary, you know? So it's about the amount of physical activity that you do too. Like, if you notice, a lot of male men are just naturally lean because of the activity that they're doing. So your daily activity is actually almost more important than your actual training. Your training is trying to change your physique, trying to put on muscle, trying to get strong. But if you want to keep your calories low, you want to increase your physical activity throughout the day, which is why many coaches would recommend to get 8,000 steps in. For me, I'm on a hard cut. I want to beat Gio, so I'm trying to get 10,000. So just by me walking down the street so far, I add another 200 to it. So I see the Starbucks right there. So I'll be working right over, wait, what? Right over there. And hopefully no more clumsy shit happens to me today, man. No mosquitoes. I don't want to be tripping. I definitely don't want nobody coming over spilling hot coffee on my computer or anything like that. I see a red light. I'm gonna stop right here. Because with my luck today, nothing's going good. Got a bunch of work done. Pretty happy about that. We're working on a bunch of sick new designs for Barbell Brigade, especially in the oversized tee, like the one that I'm wearing right now. This is the home tee. By the time this video comes out, not only would the home tee have launched, it probably would have sold out because the reception on even our sneak peeks have been insane. So a lot of people really like our oversized tee, the fitment, the colors, and it's just what's in right now, you know? So we're really excited to continue that with the rest of this year, bring back some more like BB, loud and proud, heavy graphics. Especially that's what people like to rock in the gym. Is it raining? Dude, today's nuts, dude. Not only am I clumsy, the weather's clumsy. It's sunny. Look at the ground. There's water droplets. It's sunny and rainy. What is this, Hawaii? This is crazy bounds. Dude, I'm so glad nothing clumsy happened in Starbucks, because with my track record this morning, I was so scared. So when I was sitting there, I was like, I ain't moving. I bought a black coffee. I found a table in my corner. I don't want to bump it to nobody or nothing. I'm just gonna sit right there, have my laptop open and my phone on the side, occupy the whole table by myself, and good thing everything went smoothly. I actually didn't even get a phone call yet that my car's done. I was just starting to get hungry, and it was a good natural little break in my work. So I was like, you know what, let me get a little more steps in, walk over there, see what's up. I am on a hardcore diet, so I can't be just like munching on anything, you know? So I'll go see how much more time I have left. If I got more than an hour, I'm gonna go try to find some food. Their shop truck is so nice. Look at that. They got 37s too, so it's big and beefy. But they also got like the crazy long travel kit in the front. Look at that thing. It's like a crazy piece of machinery. I don't even know what the hell it is. But it looks freaking rad. So they told me I still got about another hour. So I'm like looking for food. The problemo is there's this place right here called Chilito's Mexican Grill right there. And oh my God, it looks good. So I don't have to go anywhere far. It's right here, but also not conducive to my diet. There's also a Subway down the street. Another Mexican place with 4.5 stars called Green Taco. Damn, playa. Why you gotta do me like this? I was hoping there's like some hot food. The Subway, it's like sandwiches, right? It's not technically hot food. I would like to get, even if I go like a Marie Callender's, get like a chicken breast. That's pretty good. Oh, Soul Kitchen, soul food. Look at that, dude. So, oh my dear. But you know, they put all that extra seasoning in there too. They probably got like butter on their chicken. You know what? I'm gonna just be good. I'm gonna go to Subway. Dude, I'm literally having the weirdest day in the world. So first of all, I got my sandwich to go because there was a homeless guy taking a shower where the soda fountains were. You know how you could get water from there? This dude was getting water and then he's like splashing all over himself. And the two workers there are these like two shy girls, so I feel bad for them. They probably feel threatened, so they don't want to say anything. You know, they're just watching him like get all these ice cubes out, like filling up his own container, using that water to take a shower. And he doesn't look like safe to be around, you know, like he looks pretty nuts. And then I go and try to pay and their card machine's not working. I pay with 2 different cards. They both don't work. They reboot it, reset it, still doesn't work. And the lady was like, you know what, just take the sandwich for free. I'm like, what, are you serious? I'm like, that's so nice of you. He goes, yeah, I can't even take payment and they already made it. So I'm like, dude, that's super cool of you guys, because I actually got double protein too, because I'm trying to like stay on a diet and make sure I hit my protein requirements. So I got hooked up, not gonna eat in the restaurant. Now I'm gonna try to find like a little nice area. I was gonna sit on like a bench, but there's a lot of different like characters around here. See, there's that dude over there. Lots of like random characters all over the place. So I don't know if it's the smartest move for me to be like put in a vulnerable spot, you know. So the best place that I could find to eat is back in the shop, where it's nice and safe. I got AC, no crazy characters. There was like at least 6 of them. This is what I got. It doesn't look that appetizing, but I'm making the best of what I got. Got Italian bread, got double roast beef, olives, lettuce, spinach, tomatoes, banana peppers. I got the roast beef because it has like a 4, almost 5 to 1 protein to fat ratio. So that's what you're looking for. So I get like maybe, I think I might almost get 100 grams of protein out of this because I doubled the protein. And then I think I might have for maybe 24 grams of fat, which is not bad at all considering I'm getting 100 grams of protein. And I only got mustard because any other dressing is gonna have fat in it, so it's gonna throw me off. But I'm really proud of myself. I'm sticking to this. So my truck is done and it came out pretty sick, man. Look at that. Big old beefy 37-inch tires. Definitely fit way better. Got a little bit of a sag in the back because I got my old tires up there, but I got my Diamondback cover. Shout out to Diamondback for hooking me up with this, and also my front runner rack kit. So I still gotta find a place for those bad boys, but looks pretty sick. Everything tucks in real nice. Looks super good. Once I remove all 4 of those tires, it won't sag as much, because I also have Deaver leaf springs in the back, which is like a softer spring, so it feels good. But the whole like black and white look looks really freaking awesome. Now I just gotta get that little thing fixed. But other than that, super happy. Alright, just got to the JK office. I figured this would be a cool spot to store the tires. I did already put the tires on OfferUp, and I put it up for super cheap. I think each one of my 35s can go for anywhere between $300 to $400. They're lightly used, so that's like what, like $1,200 to $1,600. I'm putting it on OfferUp for $800. So hopefully someone comes and grabs them, because I don't want to have to deal with it once I'm in Vegas. But once I took it off, oh man, the truck looks tough. Love the big old tires. I can't wait to get some of that like armor all on it, because right now it looks a little bit faded. But once it gets that armor on there, it's gonna look a little bit beefy. This truck's looking pretty tough, if you ask me. Look at that. Ooh, damn. I'm pretty much done. I was on the fence on if I should wrap it or not, and I didn't want to. I like the Stormtrooper look, the black and white. But now looking at all the stuff on it, the white kind of looks boring, you know? Because there's all this cool like texture on the rack and on the bed cover that I'm like, dang, I think it needs a little something, something. So I might have to put a little something, something on it, you know, my style. So I got the tires just stacked up at the JK office just like this. 35s. See? Lightly used. Still got some of the like toings on it. These things are freaking huge. What's gonna suck is that room is probably gonna smell tirey. But hopefully I get rid of it in 3 days. Now I gotta go get a haircut. Dude, Steve, you know every time I'm back in the 66, I always have to get my haircut here.
I know, every time.
Every time.
Every time you come back, you always support band.
Yeah,
and
man.
Salon.
Yeah, you guys gotta stay open forever.
We will, we try.
You know, me and Anthony have a dream that if we make it really big, we're gonna buy it from you and then keep it alive.
Keep it alive.
Yeah, that's the dream.
Thank
That's our
you
dream.
so much,
That's
man.
our dream.
We really appreciate it, man.
Anthony,
No, that's some serious.
Anthony is from
one of the worst
Hinges,
dancers.
right?
Yeah, one of the worst dancers.
Yeah,
Serious
Hinges,
commitment.
right?
Yeah, one of the worst
Man,
dancers in the world. That'd be
That's
cool.
awesome. Hey, but we're gonna be here for another 10 years. So.
Okay, good. No, because Vince is like a 626 staple, you know.
We will work until like our hand is shaking. Then we are working.
Oh, you can't be cutting hair with shaky hand.
No.
no.
Glasses is a start. I mean, they've never seen me with glasses though.
Oh, that's true. But my hair always looks good, even you need glasses.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can cut your hair blindfolded.
Oh, really? You know how my head is?
Yep.
That's true. Every time I'm in town, gotta stop by Vin Hair Salon, a staple in the 626 community. Fun fact, so these guys been around here for a few decades now. And I asked them, like, because, you know, back in the 90s and early 2000s, the Asian gangs here were going crazy. That was the stuff you saw, like the El Monte Pool Hall shooting. Like, you go to high school and everyone is dressed, like, all flamed out in red or all blue or all black or all gray or whatever. And there's, like, just straight up, like everyone was, like, Cholo style, right? And I'm like, man, if everyone gets their haircut at the same place, how did your shop not get shot up? And he was saying that people respected the barber so much, because all gangsters gotta look good still, that if someone rolled in and saw someone getting a haircut, they would respect it and just go, all right, and they'd just bounce out. Because of that, like Asian Boys Watching, Cool Boys, Black Dragon, all those gangs, no one ever like took each other out here, and they all respected it. I'm like, that's freaking dope. And I come here because a lot of places got clean fades, right? But no one really has the experience to shape the head, and that's really important. So my head goes like this, and there's like a little big dent right here. And they always do a good job of making it fade like this, so that when I gel my hair, I have a nice, my whole shape is done well. And that's, to me, like the telltale sign of if someone is super sick and experienced, or they just learn how to fade. Because fading, I think, is easy. Shaping the whole head is a hard part. So this is a side of me that you guys probably never see. It is 6:55, and the reason why I'm stopping by the JK office is today is a launch day for us for Barbell Brigade. And so when it's launch day, there's the tires again. When it's launch day, I have to make sure that everything is in working order. So for example, before 7, because everyone is camping out at 7, right? Everyone wants to make sure they get what they want, and so they're probably waiting already. I gotta make sure that like my IG launch posts go out, my the Barbell Brigade IG launch posts go out, the email goes out, the YouTube video that's promoting the campaign goes out. I gotta make sure that all the links work, because the last thing you want is like you know, the links are a broken link, people can't get what they want. And then also making sure the server doesn't crash and the website's in working order, and that's also communicating to the shipping. So it's just a whole enchilada. It's like making sure, you almost feel like you're a pilot. And I gotta stop talking about 30 seconds, but you gotta feel like you're a pilot, because you're managing like a cockpit with all these dashboard and all these moving parts, and you're like staying tuned to the comments to see if there's any slight signs of anything going haywire. Then you could jump on it ASAP and communicate with everyone else in the team that's involved. So that's about to go, our launch is about to go live real soon. So I'm gonna be here real quick using the internet, making sure that everything is smooth. Oh my goodness, look what I'm coming home to. Animals. These guys are straight up animals. What do you guys want from me?
To beat you up.
What do you want to beat me up for?
Because we want your money.
My money?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Give me money. Come here. Come
Whoa.
here. Come here.
Are you guys vampires?
Yeah? Yeah.
Are you a vampire? You don't look like a vampire.
I'm a weeper.
You're a weeper and a gorilla?
I'm a gorilla. Get down
Uh-oh.
there.
I think I need to go somewhere else. This is too dangerous.
Give your money. I'm going to go back to the big.
No, I think I'm going to go somewhere else. This is scary. What do you got over there, Diddy?
Drinks.
Yakult?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4?
1, 2,
I think I see 5.
but count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Mama, that's... Wait, let me count again. 1,
Okay, go.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, good job.
Well, how is it 1, 2, 3, 4?
Is that your favorite drink?
Yeah.
I love it too. Papa grew up on it. That means that drink is like almost 30 years old. Because Papa was drinking it since he was a baby.
And
That's crazy bones.
you grown up?
Yeah, and I growed up, and now you like it too. That's cutie pie.
Yeah.
I was drinking at your age. Isn't that crazy bones?
You drinking it? Oh, you okay? And you just grown up?
Yeah.
I would eat more. I put it out. I put it out. And I
What is going on down there?
And then I get and I'm spinning. Yeah.
So we're at the grocery store because we need to stick to our diet. So we got to get a lot of stuff because everything about diet is sticking to preparation, right? Like being prepared before we're hungry. So I found some really good finds. This bad boy right here, vegetable and chicken dumplings. Look at this. 6 grams of protein, only 1.5 grams of fat. That's an insanely good ratio. Also, I love me some red meat. Got some 96.4, which is also a really good ratio. 23 grams of protein, only 4.5 grams of fat. And then I found these bad boys. They're starting to do the air fry freezing ones. Look at this. 16 grams of protein. Guess how many grams of fat?
4.
Yep.
Really?
4-to-1 ratio. And then, you know, me and my little snackaroos, these guys are only 40 calories per one stick. Can you believe it's only 40 calories for one stick?
I'm taking it away.
Hey, what?
Go, run.
Are you kidding me? And of course, this guy gets a lot of good snacks, the good stuff right here. Oh my goodness. Got some fat-free cooking spray, cutie Fruit Loops. Mama got some Greek yogurt. And since I don't stop by my taco shop anymore, which I love stopping by, grab a couple of these. Sometimes I just need a couple carbs, down with these, and I'm a happy camper. Hey, what are you doing, dude? Don't be touching other people's peaches. See this big old pot right here? I had a big, yummy dinner. I ate 20 dumplings, and it was so good. But that's not what I'm worried about during a diet. I'm worried about temptation. So when I'm in control, I'm not tempted. When I'm at JK News, and there's yummy snacks everywhere, and people bringing in food, and bun main Vietnamese coffee, that's when I'm tempted, which is why I made 2 of these guys. Egg whites and ham, So I'm gonna be prepared tomorrow. So as soon as I see someone bust out something yummy, I'm gonna start scarfing this down, and then pretend like I'm eating what they're eating. I know it's so sad, but one day I will be sexy, I promise. Thank you guys for following me on such a cool day. I'll see you guys. What happened?
There's nothing I meant for you to hear. Hey, that's my boobie, dude.
Good night.
Smell it.
Smells weird, huh? Mama smells so funny.
I taste stinky.
You taste stinky?